Hi, this is Rosemary Ray Mangan with Talking in the Closet. I have a question to ask any law enforcement that look at my video. Why would any law enforcement be in my closet? Why would they be in my car? Why would they be sitting on my couches? Why would they stand in my kitchen with their arms folded? Why would they stand on my balcony? Why would they stand on my patio? Why would they be squatting down in my restroom? Why would they be sitting Indian style dressed in black on my bedroom floor? And why would they lay on my bed in their uniform? Why would they make up lies about me? I can question these daggone policemen, and they know I can. I have the authority and the ability to do so. Why would Casp be running down my sidewalk? Why would Chris Smith be in my bathroom? Why would all the daggone men be in my apartment, period? If I dial 911, they'll come and they'll leave. But there's others that would be in my apartment. They wouldn't be here. The ones that came to see what was the matter. Matter of fact, why would they break in anybody's apartment? Why would they break into anybody's car? And then try to blame the regular citizens of breaking in cars? Ain't that some crap? I mean, there's a lot of policemen doing a lot of mess they have no business. And I am just as honest as Breezy had a concert here October the 14th, 2025. Yep, in Raleigh, North Carolina. And so my baby boy is one of the security guards and stuff around here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I asked him, was they working? And he said no. But when it rained, they don't work because they work outside. But the 14th, it was not raining. But they didn't want them to work. Do you know that it said on our news, on the NEWS, that people's cars got broken into while they was at the Chris Brown Breezy concert? Breezy Bowl 20, yeah. People's cars were being broken into. But they didn't want the security guards and stuff that work outside to work. Ain't that some crap? And they been showing all these people car windows been broken and people shooting off the bridges and stuff right here in Raleigh, North Carolina. They supposed to have every daggone security guard, every policeman, every law enforcement working on all the nights of the concerts and this state fair and everything. Every one of them that's possible to work, they supposed to have them working because everything is back to back. Not the one that's pretending that they're security guards or pretending that they're policemen. Excuse my language. Not even the naked females that's running around here. And that's plenty. I stayed in another city. When I told them there was some naked folks, they didn't believe me. The naked folks went in there and tried to order some food from McDonald's. I think y'all heard about it. So when I tell them there's naked females running around here, I saw a couple naked men running around here. So they better believe with a capital B that I'm telling them the truth. So let me get off of my video right now. But still, why would they want to break into my closet? I haven't had no guests to talk on my show of talking in the closet.